Okay, more about my relationships. So, the one that I told you about that said he was embarrassed by me when I'm around him, well, I stood up for myself. And I asked him why, because I'm in a wheelchair and I'm wearing a seatbelt and I was born like this. I was like, well, parents doesn't matter. It's the heart that matters. And I have that God, and that I have God that loves me for who I am right now. And that my family loves me for who I am. And also my friends. And he's like, well, you're right, but still. I was like, it doesn't matter. Really, it doesn't. But he didn't get that at all. So I left him. But I didn't yell at him. And I didn't even argue with him right after that. And then my other relationship I had on and off, the one that texted me and told me that he didn't want to be friends, and the reason why he did that, I think because he's afraid that I wouldn't have a good life with him because of me being like this, like having no arms, no legs. And I was like, look, that doesn't matter. Like, having a relationship and being in a relationship is learning from each other and help each other out, which is true. And share each other's story and other stuff. And not be so, like, demanding and controlling of that person that you love. Because controlling people isn't good, and being so demanding isn't good. Like, you have to ask them nicely to do things for you, and be grateful on what they are doing for you, or that helping you out with stuff, or giving you stuff that you don't need or want. Just appreciate them. Like this one lady, her, she's like a second grandma to me, to my siblings and I. And she taught me how to use polite words, like, will you give me this, or may I have that, instead of can I have this, or can you give me that. But she taught me that in the right way. Like, will you give me that, or may I have that, please, and say thank you. And appreciate everyone around you, and be grateful. Don't be needy about it. So yeah. Excuse me. Is that in that God wants us to use those words? Yeah.